How are you doing tonight?
Hello, guys, cheery lovers. How are you guys doing?
You can keep talking until I get this up and going.
I was going to say,
Huh?
I want to be able to see over here.
We are live.
Okay, where is my moderator?
I don't know yet.
You were intending
Keep
to tell me
talking.
what her response was, and you didn't.
I know it. Keep talking. Anyways, we're live
I
tonight,
will have to ask.
and we haven't been here in a while, so folks, bear with us. We don't see any.
Are you?
There it is. There you go, Joyce. We're live. We'll see if anybody comes to visit.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
Wait, because there's nobody. So
right, but that's okay. I can
Yeah.
talk as if,
no, yeah.
why is all that there?
There you go.
Okay.
Hello, there's nobody, so we're just
What are
waiting.
you going to put me
I'm gonna
to
put.
work doing this summer? I'm going to be cleaning up trees,
Yeah.
chop,
You're live.
cutting up wood. I know that.
Oh, you don't see it.
Cutting wood, and what else? I'm going.
Hello, Cy. Hello. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, how are you doing tonight?
I guess everything's working. Can you hear us okay, Cy? It's been a while, been about a year year and a half maybe since we've been on. So they've changed a few things. So just wondering if everybody can hear me, and I hope everybody can hear us. So
Yes, and we're excited because we get to draw names tonight to see who's going to win.
the Super Clean.
Yes, a
And-
whole box, which is 5 different
Yep.
items, right? 5.
Yep.
It's about $50 worth of products, just over $50 worth of products.
Yep.
And it's a great product because you guys saw the video. We gave it a testing. So we're excited to do that and then share a little bit about what we're doing for this summer. Larry's going to put me to work,
Yep.
which I'm excited about doing.
Larry's going to put her to work. That's what she said. And she's
Yeah.
not going to fall this year. She
No,
will
because I'm
no.
not. I made up my mind that I don't think I'm going to climb. You notice I said I don't think. Unless it's an emergency, and I mean a real emergency, not just because Larry wants me to go up on a ladder. I'm not going up in any ladders. And if I do, it's got to be a nice, brand new, sturdy one. Yeah.
Anyways, we got a lot going on. Like I said, we're going to wait till for a few more people to get in here, and then we're going to give away this Super Clean.
And it doesn't matter if the person is not here, then
I'll just get a
Yeah.
hold of them. That's all I'm
Yeah.
going to do. If
Yeah.
you're not
Just
here,
post it.
we'll post it, and we'll let everybody know. And whoever wins, we'll get a hold of them through YouTube and let them know. So,
Yes.
but yep, we haven't been on in a while. We got quite a few new subscribers, and we figured. I told Joyce we need to get on here and
And introduce
to everybody.
ourselves and let them know,
yep,
who we are, what we're doing.
right.
And what some of the plans are for this summer. Alicia,
Yeah,
how do you pronounce that? Drapeau?
Dupree.
Clay Bank. Hello. How are you?
How are you guys tonight? Get some more people coming in here. Like I said, it's been I would say about a year and a half since we've been live, and
Is it been a whole year and a half?
yeah, it has, and we probably got a couple thousand new subscribers since then. So it's like, yeah, we better come on and say hello and tell everybody hi and let them talk to us if they want to, and
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
And
We're
then I
coming
can
on.
tell them why they haven't seen me on any of the videos up north because I
She's
don't
cold.
particularly like the cold. Well, I should even use the word particularly. I don't like the cold weather at all. So I don't, I haven't been up there a while, but this summer, probably around May, closer to June, whenever it warms up, is when I'm going to be ready to do the work. We got lots of things that needs to be done. And besides that, I got to put a little fire behind Larry so he can get busy.
Oh, Lord. Put a little fire on me.
Yeah, so he can, we can get some of the work done. We got quite a bit of stuff that needs to be done. A lot of that wood that's back behind the house it's got to be moved and it's got to be chopped up also.
We got a lot
for
of
the
wood.
fall time when it comes along.
We got more wood than we'll ever think of cutting. If I get this all cut up this year, I probably won't need to cut wood for 20 years because we'll probably have probably 50, 60 cord laying around of oak that's laying that needs to be. So,
Hi, Red and the Wolf. How are you doing?
yep. Hello.
Thanks for joining the live.
And Red and the Wolf is our daughter, and she's got in our last video, Titan, a Siberian Husky. They were in my last video up there when it was very, very cold up there this time. So,
Yes.
says, yes, lit a fire under him. Thank you. Got to do that with her hubby. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see how it is. Now you guys, women are ganging up on the guys.
Yeah, he was telling me all these things. I watched the video of course, of all the things that he had to do this summer. I said, now you're putting out that video. I told him this, Alicia. You're putting out that video. I'm going to make sure that you follow through with it, all that stuff you said you're going to do. So we do, though. We have quite a bit of work that needs to be done. I'm hoping that this will be the year that we get to, actually go out there and pick some cherries. I'm hoping that this will be the year that we get a nice bumper crop, actually, and maybe even get some apples up there. But
I hope so because she's been waiting for all this stuff, and I'm hoping that we don't. Like I said, last year we were supposed to be getting cherries from underneath the high tunnel, and last May. Of course, everybody knows at Mother's Day, we had 4 inches of snow and it was 20 degrees. So we almost lost all the trees because it was just extremely cold and we lost all the crop for that year. So, yeah,
thank you, Alicia.
What's that?
She says, you tell him you're a sweet couple.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. Clay Bank, he says he's just started making videos again. Clay Bank.
I've seen, yes. Yes.
Yeah, and you're right. It's been very cold this last week.
Yes,
I'm surprised. I'm not complaining because we haven't had a bad winter at all. Yeah, but it's been very, very cold.
Si's an hour north of us.
Yes.
And so he's just a little bit colder.
Yeah. So he knows exactly.
He knows it's been cold up there. Yeah.
Where we're at. Yeah, it's been pretty cold.
Wow.
Even here.
Yeah, but she was saying, we got a lot going on this year. Basically, this year for going up there is we're going to prepare for cherries. We're going to prepare for some apples. If you go back and look at our last fall, I had my cousin come up and we cut some huge oak trees down. We got 5 or 6 of them, that are down, but we have more that are down laying around. That all has to be cut up. There's a lot of things on our farm that's going to have to be caught back up, because we've tried to do so much in last year that we let a little bit of the other stuff go. So we're gonna fix everything back up, put new fencing in. We're gonna put fence posts in down the front of the driveway, get the front ready for people to come and park in front of the high tunnel for cherries. We just got a lot of things that it's just like a lot of cleanup. So that's what we plan on doing this year. And as soon as in March and April, as soon as the snow lets go, and we got a lot that's got to happen this year. So if anybody of our other people that have been out there, or our subscribers, know that we were thinking about getting more high tunnels. Well, we can apply for them. We could get one a year for the next 10 years. We decided to not do it this year, or I decided not to do it this year, because we have so much that we have to get started and cleaned up and get in order before we decide now we're going to move on to something else. We got a lot on our plate. So I said, we'll wait. And I was telling her earlier today, I will apply for one next year and see about finishing the rest of the cherry trees under high tunnels then. But other than that, it's just a lot of cleanup. So, and that's what we got going on this year. And we got a shed that's got to be cleaned.
Yes, Alicia, I look forward to the spring also. I'm already tired of the winter, and it hasn't been a bad one, but I'm still already tired of it, yeah.
Alicia, what is your temperature and how much snow do you guys got up there in Canada? I mean, where the farm is, we've got probably just about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 feet of snow. We have a lot, but it's been cold, but it's been pretty moderate this year. It's just that it's been cold.
Red and the Wolf said, I love it. Yeah. Titan and
Ashley love it up there.
the cold, because the dog gets really, really warm, and he loves going out there. You guys might have seen the recent videos where he kept playing in the snow and sticking his head in the snow. That's how much he loves it.
Wow, they got 17 inches.
Oh, okay, 17?
Just in that day. Wow.
Wow, 17 inches on Monday. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want that much snow. Claybank Homestead, I've got a Chinese greenhouse build coming up. Oh, okay.
Well, we'll be looking for that.
Yeah, you're going to do that this in the summer?
And how big is it going to be, Clay? So Alicia says it's minus wind chill. Minus
40 wind chills. Oh, okay. Minus 40. She's used to minus 40 wind chills. Wow. Yeah, that's
and that's
cold.
Celsius probably, but that's still cold as all
that's cold.
Get out. Oh my God. No, we're right now, I think it's the temperature is, what was it? Did they say 11, 12 outside?
No, I just told you I read and it said -9 is with the wind chill.
Oh, with the wind chill, yeah, -9.
But it's not windy, so it's not really, really cold. It's real bad when the temperatures are real windy, but it's not right now. We just came in, so it's not that bad.
And it's snowing here. It's they're saying maybe an inch, but I think the meteorologists have got it all wrong because it looks like it's snowing a blizzard out here.
Like we already got that inch already.
So
Clay Bank says a 20 by 30.
20 foot by 30 foot. That is a good size. That's a very good size. Yeah, not too many people have like we have up north, 30 foot by 100 foot longs. That's quite a big one, but like I said, we were trying to get all the cherry trees. We're trying to grow them all under high tunnels because they say that the cherries will grow better. They'll have bigger cherries, and for production wise, for us, that means more revenue. So that's why we went what we went. But normally, if I was going to have a greenhouse, that's about the size I would have, 20 by 30, because there's no need for a 100-foot long greenhouse otherwise.
And Alicia said they're expecting snow and freezing rain on Tuesday.
Yeah, seeing we're supposed to by the end of the week, we're supposed to be above freezing again.
Yeah, back in the 30s. It said 34 by next Sunday.
So we're getting out of this cold spell, and not that we don't have cold spells in the winter, but when they get extreme like that,
it's been really cold. It's not usually as cold as it has been. Yeah.
So, no, like I said, we got a lot. We're going to go on, and we got a lot of cleanup that's got to be done on the farm, and based on what income comes in, like I said, it takes the revenue, takes money to keep it going, and whatever money we got, we're going to keep going and get the trees under the high tunnel all put more mulch down, and we're going to do some grafting on the second high tunnel because we almost lost all those trees. A lot of rootstock in there, so I've got to graft back on from whatever cuttings I do in the first high tunnel. I've got to take those cuttings and go over and graft into the other high tunnel to save what trees we lost in the second high tunnel. So that's what we got going. We got a lot of things going on. So Red and the Wolf says it keeps snowing. We'll see.
We'll have to go back up north. Yeah, your dad's already talking about going back up north already. And you're right, Clay Bank. You can grow a lot of plants in a 20 by 30.
You ain't lying.
And I wish that we could do like some vegetables. We started, but we didn't get.
Well, see, that's part of one of my goals. This year, the garden that we tried last year, I wanted to see what we could grow. All right.
Did real good.
But we started growing late up there. So everything was late, and then we had an early frost and lost the tomatoes we were going to get and the zucchini and stuff. But we found out it could grow, so we're going to try and grow them things, and I'm going to expand the garden. That's another thing that's going to happen out there by the apple trees. I'm going to put a garden in. But my biggest fear up there, because we're next to the national forest and we have such open, and there's deer and all kinds of animals, I have to fence in everything. So I've got to get everything fenced in to try to keep the critters out, because if not, the critters don't mind coming in and visiting you when you're at night sleeping. So,
and one of the things that grew really well in the garden that I was not expecting was that corn. And it was
the corn really did good.
Unbelievable.
We got quite a bit for what little corn we had. They were little stalks, maybe 6 inches long, but they were the sweetest, tenderest corn you ever had, and it was delicious. So,
papaya and moringa?
Where are you at, Clay Banks? You must be papaya, and you must be in the south, or in a tropical area, maybe.
Where are you that you're growing papaya, Clay Bank?
And Si, what kind of snow do we got up there? Do I have to go back up and clean some high tunnels
Yeah,
off?
he was saying that you're supposed to get another what,
Well,
3
they were
inches?
saying 3 to 6 up there. So
But
am I
that's
going to have
not
to?
what the forecast said when
And
I
if
looked at it.
any of you
Oh,
got,
he's in north of
no,
Florida.
Florida,
That's
okay.
why. Okay, I was like, Papaya, you're not here.
if any of you guys new here, Si lives up by the farm north of us about an hour, but we live in southern Michigan and we have the farm in northern lower Michigan. And if I'm going to do it this way so you guys can see, us Michiganders, we do everything by our map on our hand. Okay, we live down here in the state here. I got a farm up here, and that's why we got about a 2 hour drive. So that's what goes on. When you see us here, we're at home. The farm is up in the up in the upper part of Michigan, and so we get a lot more snow up there. So,
He said it's been hit and miss all day there.
oh,
today.
okay. So we're not really getting a lot. So
Now, Si, you've seen the forecast for that area. How much are they actually predicting, like for the next 24 hours, even? I saw 3 inches. Larry said he saw 3 to 6 inches. Yes, he said still needs the Chinese greenhouse.
oh,
Yeah.
definitely, you can grow so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
And you can grow
yeah.
them better and bigger. They're out of the elements. The weather, it doesn't get to them like they do when they're not in the high tunnel. So
Okay.
over towards Prescott had 10 inches, but Joe's Lake only got maybe
Well,
2.
see, we're
Okay.
over. We're just south of Joe's Lake, so
Yeah.
that's good, Si, because that tells me I got about 2 to 3 inches. That ain't, what you've seen my videos of pushing with the big old Q-tip, and I haven't had to do
Okay.
that this year, so it's like
Yeah.
I'm keeping
That
an
was
eye on
work. And Red and the Wolf doesn't look like you'll be going up north this time,
it. Nope, not for a little while, unless somebody tells me otherwise. So.
unless the snow gets worse.
But papayas and you'd like that.
Oh, I love papaya.
If we could grow those there, she would love it.
Yes, I love papaya.
Yeah. So we got a lot, like I said, we got a lot
Yeah,
going
he
on.
did say. So
What?
I said they did call up to 6.
Yeah, that's what they were
Uh,
saying.
Maybe that's changed, Ashley. He said up to 6. They're
Yeah.
actually forecasting up to 6. Not too bad at all.
We will see, because if I really don't want to go up there, Ashley, unless
She said she's going to need a key then.
she's going to need a key.
Who did I give the key to?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Like I
don't
said,
think
we might have to go
maybe
up there
it was the one, I don't know.
and put you. That'll be a video if I'm up there pushing the snow off the high tunnel with my big Q-tip. We haven't right now. We haven't found anything. Joyce bought a strap from the place that we bought the high tunnel from and said that would do the trick. It don't do the trick, and we have yet to find out, except for poking with the high tunnel underneath and get it to slide. We haven't found anything else that would get it off. I mean, our high tunnels will hold up to, they're saying possibly up to 12 inches of snow, depending on how heavy the snow is. Right now, the snow is very light, so it can take a load. Heavy snows, when you watch our previous videos, you go back and look, me and Joyce, she felt sorry for me. I went up one time and done it a couple times. She went up one time with me and we videoed it. She told me, I ain't never doing this again. So
It's really bad on your joints
hard.
and your
It's
shoulder.
hard
I
work.
mean, when you get my age, it's not easy to all day long push that.
very beneficial medicine.
Oh, she was asking. Alicia was asking, what is a Chinese greenhouse?
I don't know. That's what I was getting ready to ask Clay Banks. What is a Chinese greenhouse, Clay? I'm
He
curious.
said
It's for medicine and beneficial.
He said medicine. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
beneficial
understand
for medicine. What is papaya and mangoes? That's what I.
medicine. I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm curious. You
Why
got
is
me.
the greenhouse called Chinese? That's what.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd like to know. I'd like to know, why is the house? We have it's like a greenhouse, the high tunnel, but it's not called Chinese. So what is Chinese? What does that mean? And if you guys see me looking off that direction,
She's reading over here.
because I'm reading the comments
Yeah,
when I
'cause
look to that side.
We've upgraded. It used to be we looked on our laptop, and I'm doing the filming off my phone. But behind us, I've got a 32-inch TV screen that we can see, because we're old and we can see and read now. It used to be we had to look in a little corner to see what's going on, or on our phone. And at our age, you ain't going to see it. So it's like, okay, we missed it. So what is a Chinese greenhouse, if you do not mind asking?
Let's
Medicine.
see if I can check. It says medicine. I
Very
don't
nice. So, but anyway, like I said, we wanted to come on. Like I said, we we don't do very many reviews. As you grow in your channel, people ask you to do reviews. We've had a few, but they said they would send us this, and if we did the review, that they would give our viewers, if we went live, they'd give our viewers a whole box of that Super Clean to send to whoever you wanted. So we said, yeah, we'll do it. So that's what we decided to do when we did the Super Clean. So Joyce says, okay, I got a bunch of things in mind. That's what I'm going to do. So what's I here say?
What about high-powered backpack leaf blower with extended plastic tube to reach the roof for the high towers to blow off snow?
Sigh, you just...
Is that a thought? I mean,
yeah, you ain't lying. It's kind of like clearing out
backpack leaf blower, but will that blow it off? Some of that stuff is hard as a rock.
Well, what he's saying is right now, and I agree with that.
With the powder, yeah, but
did blow with the heavy stuff, no, but with the powder, oh boy, that's a thought. Thanks, Si. That's a thought. So, wow. Okay, it's a dam. It's soldier transferred open to the south.
Solid package.
Solid back and side buried half.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I just looked up.
Joyce is looking them up.
And that's what it said about that greenhouse. Yeah.
Okay. Solar. It's basically right. That's good. That's for one like that. That's quite an endeavor there. Wow.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, the Super Clean video, we decided we'd do it. And Joyce she come up with, she says, I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to, of course, she basically cleaned the whole house with it. And then we picked, and I go to her, wow, I'm going to have to get some more reviews. She's going to clean like that. So.
Yeah, well, he never did get around. He said it in the video, guys. I want to tell on him. Said in the videos, he said, wow, that cleaned that spot so good. I'm going to have to take and get rent a cleaner for the carpeting and clean the floor because that big patch
by the stove
stands out like a sore thumb.
That stuff cleaned it like, I
was impressed.
I was very amazed.
Great carpet cleaner.
Yeah, I was amazed by what it cleaned. There were some things, like I say, most cleaners that, they don't clean everything, but the stuff that we tried. Yeah,
it did a really good job.
Yes, it did. And I was impressed.
I was surprised, especially the sink in the bathroom.
Yeah, that blew her mind.
That rust spot has been there. And I mean, I've tried multiple cleaners to clean that out. And he said, Joyce, come here and look. And it was completely gone. So the rust in the bathroom was completely gone after all this time that it's been there. So it's a really good cleaner.
Yep.
Very good cleaner. I just don't like the smell.
Mm-hmm.
You just definitely don't make sure you got your windows open when you use it.
Yeah, what it smells like, when she was using the foam spray, okay, it smelled like the old oven cleaner. That's what it smelled like. It was strong into your nose and everything. Yeah. So but other than that, the products worked really good. But,
yeah, they did. It was real good cleaner.
So let me ask you, now you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this summer, and you're going to see videos as you go on. Once it gets spring, I'll be up to the farm most of the summer. So it's going to be a while. I mean, we've got to get through winter here, but once I do the pruning, and it's going to be cutting wood, finishing the shed, we got a lot of things going on up there. But here's what I want to know. I'm going to look at her. Joyce, what kind of cooking things are you going to do for us here?
Well, I haven't picked out any new cooking videos yet because I've been trying to get something that would interest people. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. But I was also looking at what Clay Banks said here. He said it keeps tender vegetation from freezing. And he says he will be grafting.
That's good. Well, I'm going to be watching that because citrus fruit, you can graft just like we do on our, for our trees. So yeah, he's going to see. And this is all new to me when it comes to grafting because I've never grafted before. But what I learned was my very first trees that I bought, and I wasn't really into, I guess I would say
very new at it.
There you go. That's the word.
Very new.
Very new. Well, the trees all died.
Yeah.
The trees itself, the Zion top of it died. The graft below, the graft roots didn't, and they took on suckers. Well, if you let that graft grow up, or that rootstock grow up, you can graft on another tree. Well, I just pulled them out of the ground. I had over 50 of them. So this time when I lost the tops of the tree, which are the Zions, I have the graft. Now I can graft from my other trees, the clippings, and I saved a whole lot of money and I can keep going on. And this is what I learned. So this year is going to be, you're going to see me. I'm going to be learning. I bought all the knives and the tape and all that. We're going to do some new learning on grafting out there for our trees because we're going to put that second high tunnel back just like the first one. So.
Yes, thank you, Alicia. That's exactly what I did. I looked it up too, and just as Clay Banks was explaining what it was, that's what I saw on the what I looked up on the internet also.
I'm going to read on that tonight after we get off to see how that's interesting. And this is why I like to sometimes come on, because some of our people, they've got ideas. They've got ideas that when you tell them, it's like, wow, hey, let me try that. Like what Cy said, that's darn good idea. What about the greenhouses? I want to read on what the greenhouses are. We just learn. My opinion is we learn from other people because I may not be thinking down that road. It may be, well, how do I do this? And my mind's thinking somewhere else, and you're talking on a live stream, and they're from some other state, some other country. They say, hey, how about trying this? Yeah. Wow, that's a good idea. I love it.
Yeah.
So.
And also, Clay Banks said it's new to him too, what he's trying.
So he's doing. Yeah. Okay, then we can learn right along with watching his videos and learn right along with him. Yeah. So, like I said, this is why I told Joyce, we're going to have to come on more often, maybe once a month, and just talk to our subscribers because I like to get to know you guys, and the only time we really get to know you guys get to talk to us is on these lives.
Yeah.
So,
and a lot of the comments are very encouraging and very precious.
Yes.
Alicia left the most beautiful, amazing comment, and it really, really, it was beautiful, encouraging, and it really encouraged Larry, and it encouraged me too. I've learned a lot from YouTube. It's funny because I can't even believe that I used to watch so much television at different times.
We don't anymore,
and we don't watch TV. Ever.
No.
I mean, we actually watch YouTube, and I've just gotten a lot of information from YouTube, a lot of things that I've learned. And I mean, I'm very, very proud of myself. A lot of the stuff that I've learned and actually did, I didn't think I could do, but I went on YouTube, looked it up, was like, oh, I could at least try. And I pulled it off. Hi, So What Home Party. Andrea, how are you doing?
So What Home Party is my other daughter. And hello, how you doing tonight? But yeah, like I said, we like coming on here. We don't, like I said, I go to YouTube if I'm not making YouTube videos in the evening or figuring out what I want to make for another video or what she's making. We're on YouTube. I'm on checking out our different channels. Like I said, we have 4,100 subscribers. I'm picking and going through them and trying to find different things through everybody, trying to find and just see what you guys are doing. And that's a lot of going through a lot of people. So we do our best, and we do what we can do. And I like looking at what you guys, because you guys got ideas. I like them. I just enjoy
Clay
them.
Banks Homestead says that what he's working with is hard clay.
You know what, Clay? Our farm up north is in sand. All right. It's a very sandy soil up here. But where we live down here in the lower part of Michigan, it's the hardest, clayest soil you ever saw in your life. In the summertime, it's rock hard. It dries right out and starts cracking. That's how hard it is down here. But up north, I can take a shovel and dig all day long. After a while, matter of fact, the USDA guy come out and I wanted to know what the depth of my sand was up there, and he said you approximately can go for 80 feet, and they call it grayling sand. It's yellow, and you can just keep going. There's nothing there but grayling sand. So it's very easy growing or digging. I have to put some amenities in the ground to grow the vegetables and everything. As far as your fruit trees, like cherries and apples, they like the sandy soil, so it's no big deal. So. What's Alicia say?
She says, I've learned so much on YouTube using a knitting loom, making bath bombs, sewing projects. I find it easier to learn things when I watch videos. Yes, I agree. I have learned just so many things. And I keep saying I'm going to try that knitting loom. Have you made very many things with the knitting loom? I've seen Andrew use that. And so I was going to tell that.
Alicia, So What Home Party, my daughter Andrea, she does all kinds of crafts with knittings and stuff like that. And if you see the little like S behind her name, she's joined our cherry farm, and that's the little thing you get when you join. And she's a sour cherry right now. She's a cherry pit. So I just thought I'd plug
Oh.
that right there. That's what she's got because she joined. So, and I'm going to plug my other daughter. If you go watch her, she got a channel that says Red and the Wolf. She go over there and check her out. She's got her and her dog. She's going to do her dog and all the stuff that Titan does, our Siberian Husky. But yeah, check them guys out. I'm going to plug them. Why not? They're my kids. So.
I'm so glad you shared that, Alicia. I have wanted for so long, and I actually thought, well, that's probably too hard to use that. I probably can't really figure it out, or it would probably take me forever. So I am definitely going to try out that the knitting loom. I've seen that. And what else was that I wanted to make a comment on? Claybank said that's why I do Hugel Coulter. Well, I'm not sure what that is. So Alicia says that the loom is easy to do, so I am definitely going to try that out. Yes, and thank you for checking out both the girls' channel.
Yeah, I appreciate it. They'll appreciate it. And Red and the Wolf, she's just starting out. She ain't got very many things, but we're trying to encourage her to keep going because I told her that it is what it is. Hey, we're making a little bit of money on YouTube, and I've showed them and explained it to them. And as long as they keep going, they're going to get where they need to go. And any of you guys out there that are trying, if you keep going, you're going to get there. And yes, you do make money, even as a small YouTuber. You do make money. I'm going to tell you that we make not a lot of money, but we make enough to where we're happy with it right now.
It's growing.
And it's growing.
And thank you very much. I hope we get a chance so it don't party because I would love to see how to do that. If that's that simple, I can get busy and start making all kinds of things. But it seems like that it looked like it would go faster, but it just looked complicated. So I never really looked into how to use it, but I would love to learn how.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, but like I said, you want to go ahead and do the drawing?
Oh, okay.
And
we got a
put
drawing
yours in the
here.
hat. She's got a hat. She's doing it
This
in.
drawing, Larry already explained.
Tell them how it already was there.
It was from we did the video, the cleaning, the super clean products. And at the end of that video, and then another video that Larry posted, it said, if you will go on to the video and tell me which product I use to clean the baseboards, then you would be listed as one to go in the hat. So we got the names in the hat. And I'm going to draw a name, and you don't have to be present because I can see that everyone that actually went into the hat isn't present. So I'm going to draw a name, and everyone can listen. I've got my hat right
Respond to
here.
Claybank first.
If there's any Jesus freaks here, I have a new inspirational song for you. Okay,
Give us a URL for it. We'll listen to it.
Is it a song that you sing, Claybank?
Because we're not Jesus freaks. We believe in God, and we believe in Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I'm a Jesus
and we love
freak.
it. Yes,
I
and
am
she
a
is, and
Jesus
she loves it.
freak.
So it is what it is. God is good. So if you want to go ahead, that's
Yes,
more power
yes,
to you.
yes, yes.
We
So
enjoy
I'd
it.
love to hear the song.
We're all for it.
And
So-
now I'm going to draw out of the hat.
She's gonna pull out of the hat and see who the drawing is, because you had to go back and look at the
Okay.
other videos that we had. We put them at the end and to see who would be a part of it. So right now you're not a
Let's
part of
see
it.
who we got.
Oh my God!
Okay, you want to read it?
No, you do it.
Okay. The winner is, I don't know if you guys can see that or
Here.
not, Psy Detecting, and he's in the house.
And he's in the house.
Yes, so the winner
Wow.
of the box of products is
Is
Psy
Psy detecting, and he's in the house.
Yes, well, Psy, it paid
Wow.
off. You got a box of $50. It's just over $50
I
worth
can't
of
believe
products,
that.
and they work really, really well. So congratulations, and
And Cy, go to on YouTube, go to the About section in our YouTube, and go down and hit our email and send me an email of your address and everything, and then I'm going to send it to them, and they're going to send you the box right out. They're going to send the whole box to
Yes.
you, and it'll come right from them. So yeah, they said give them about 8 to 10 days, and you'll win it.
yes,
You
absolutely.
got it.
You
So just
are
leave
the
me
winner.
your email, in my the About section. Just leave it in an email with your address, your name and address and everything, and I'll forward it to them, and they'll send it out to you. I know, so I can't believe that. Out everybody in the hat, and I'm going, Joyce, I'll be darned. Unbelievable. Wow.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's great.
That is. That's great.
Out of there's quite a few in the hat, but like I said, you're here tonight, and there's a lot of them that aren't here. But
Congratulations.
she drew that out, and I went, "What?" Wow. So I'll be darned.
Cool. That's cool.
That made me. Yeah, wow. That's
So
great.
when do I get to hear this song?
Yeah, send a URL or.
Oh, he said it's on his channel.
Okay, we'll go to it then. We will, and we'll look at it, and we'll both of us respond to it. We'll go to it.
And I agree with you, Alicia. He is the air that I breathe.
You're right. That's
He
right.
is.
Exactly, and that's why.
Absolutely.
That is the reason. Everybody wanted to know, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again. The reason why I made that Heaven's Gates cherry farm. Heaven's Gates is kind of spiritual. Heaven's Gates, but when you think of a cherry, you think of, in my opinion, I don't know about everybody else, but in my opinion,
Yeah.
you think of a cherry as love.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what he told me comes into
And
his
that's
mind
the
when he
reason
thought of
why
the
I
name.
called it Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm.
The
A
adaptive-
lot of people will go, and I'm going to say this because there's a lot of people out there that ask that question. Well, do you know that Heaven's Gates was a cult? Yes, I do. But no, no. This is Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. It's godly. It is not a cult. But yes, years ago there was a cult, and I just liked the name of Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm, and we ran with it. So that's the reason.
You know, another thing I noticed that I don't hear you say very often.
What's that?
These cherries and the apples are all,
Oh, what?
you never say it.
They're all what?
They're organic. We grow
Okay, you tell
organic
it.
fruit.
Yes,
and
we're
that's
all-
one
yes,
thing that I'm
yes.
very, very proud of, and I'm happy about.
Yes.
Is that they are organic. And Adaptive Maritimer just came in. He
Okay,
says,
hello,
"Hello,
hello.
Pete. It's been a while. Hi,
Yes.
Adaptive Maritimer. How are you?"
Where are you from, Adaptive Maritimer? Because I remember your name, but like I said, we've been a year and a half out on live. So can you tell us where you're from? You're from in the States? You out of the country? You Australia? Oh, who knows? Where are you from? Say hello to us. Great name. Yeah, that's what I said. I was trying to figure out something that kind of went with cherries. And in my mind, cherries are love. If somebody sees a cherry, I don't know why, but you see somebody pick up a cherry and they smile. You just watch them; they'll smile. I don't understand why.
Oh,
So-
she said Adaptive is her husband.
Oh,
Alicia.
all right. Okay. Well,
Welcome.
I'm going to remember that. Like I said, let me write this down. I'm going to write it down. So I got that so that I know.
Oh, that's right. You guys that are coming into the live stream, I can't, let me see how many is it. Okay, it
Yeah,
says
we
4.
can.
Now, make sure you hit the thumbs up coming in. Thank you very much, So What
Yes,
Home Party.
yes,
if you are
please.
in the live stream, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you don't forget to do that. Thank you. Thank you again, So What Home.
Like I
Andrea,
said,
thank you.
Like I said, we appreciate anybody and everybody that comes in. We love you guys. Nova Scotia. Wow, you
Tim.
guys are.
His name is Tim.
But I'm saying, but Nova Scotia, that is, that north of, I'm going to say it because I'm not real good. Is that north of Ontario? That's up north of Ontario in Nova Scotia, is up that way. I may be wrong, but I know it's around, but it's that's quite a ways from where we're at, Nova Scotia. So, Heidi Tuck, I still wear my Heaven's Gate Cherry Farm. He won that.
Oh my goodness. So you're a second time winner.
That just
He won
blows
it.
my mind. Cy won that the very first giveaway. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, Cy.
We
I
are
forgot
in
about
Eastern
that.
Nova Scotia.
Okay.
Alicia says.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Andrea says yes, above New York and Maine.
Yeah, up in that way.
Okay.
That's what I was going to
All
say.
right.
It's up and off that way. Okay. Yep. Wow. You guys are up there. That's up there where it
Oak
is.
Island, Claybank says.
You guys are
That
cold.
area.
Like, cold.
Thank you, Andrea. Because see, when it comes to anything to do with,
No, yeah. Geography, Joyce's.
I'm lost. I couldn't tell you anything about it.
If you ask Joyce, we live in Michigan, but if you ask her, it's this way.
Larry, it's not that bad. Yeah, it really is. It really is.
So, anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Like I said, I told Joyce we needed to come in and talk to. And like I said, even though we have a few folks, we get to talk to you and just get to know each other. And like I said, now when I see these people come on any of my videos, I know who you guys are. I know where you're from, and I love that. I like to be able to talk to people and get to see who's coming in, who's joining our cherry, as I call them, and you
Cherry
hear me,
lovers.
hello, cherry lovers. Well, that's because that's what I classify all of you guys are. You guys are our cherry lovers. You come in and you watch our videos, whether they're, and I'm going to say it, Joyce says never say that, but and whether they're stupid or if they're a good video, it's still a video. And you guys come in and watch it, and I appreciate that. So tell them, I never did hear what you said you were going to do for cooking. Are you going to do some more?
I'm going to do more videos, but I'm trying to find some different videos because I don't want them to be boring and I want them to be quick, but I'm trying to move more toward healthy. And
most people
I'm going
out
to
there
share
don't want
something with you
healthy.
that most people don't know because they see me make the videos.
Oh, yes.
I am vegan and Larry is not vegan.
No.
Now, I don't do 100%, but I'm trying. I'm really trying hard because of inflammation. I have arthritis. And when I started doing, trying to eat better, trying to eat different. So it's kind of difficult for me to, in a good conscience, make different videos anymore because I'm telling myself, I'm not going to eat it. That's not really healthy. So I am trying to find, different recipes to make that are healthy recipes. I want to do more healthy.
We found out, like I said, it's good. There's a few things that I've ate that it's vegan that tastes good, but there's other stuff I look at it and go, no. And when we put out videos, she puts out videos, and videos are about subscribers and views and everything. We just don't get the views from the vegan. Now, if she puts out the sweets and goodies and all that kind of stuff, it just goes off the chart with people watching it. And it's like, wow, we can see what people really like. The healthy food that we should be eating, a good cinnamon roll, heck yeah.
Okay, and I've got 3 great responses. I would love that, guys.
What's
Alicia,
that?
if you have some Canadian recipes, I'd love to try them.
Yes.
Andrea, I would love to try some recipes that you think would be good that people would like. Because Andrea did a video, I don't know if you guys know it, So What Home Party. She did a video with me.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't vegan.
No, it wasn't vegan, but it was really good. But yeah, I would love some ideas. If you guys could send me some ideas, I would really appreciate it. Oh, the moringa is an arthritis killer. Now, have you personally tried Claybank, their moringa? I'm doing the green smoothies every day, and I'm telling you, I share it with not a lot of people because a lot of people are just not interested in doing the green smoothies, but it has literally taken away 80% of the pain because I have arthritis throughout my entire body. But that green smoothie has helped me in ways that I could never, ever explain. Do you have how do I send them to you? Are you Instagram? I'm Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. She wants to put them on.
We have Instagram.
Messenger.
We have it'd be under Larry
or email.
Yeah. I'll probably and once we get off here, I'll put down below my Instagram and my Facebook page. And if you guys want to send it that way, you can do that. Or
the email is there. Instagram is there. Yeah. Facebook is there.
Like I said, I have an idea of all this stuff, but some of this stuff, Instagram, TikTok, all this stuff is like, it's all new to me. But
and I never thought about Andrea showing it on Pinterest. I watched that. I go on Pinterest too. I've never thought about sharing any of them. But yeah, I have, even though Larry does not want to try them, he's always making fun of me and he makes fun of my vegan things. But I've gotten a lot of amazing, because first of all, I have to admit, I've got a severe problem with sugar. But once I switched over to eating natural, like there are some vegan sugars. You may say, well, what's the difference? It would take me time to explain that, but it's a little difference. And the one thing that I found is that the processed sugars send me on such a craving. I don't know why, but when I use the like the dark chocolate, the different recipes that they give you that are sweet, I don't have that craving. I don't binge. I don't overeat on the sugar. So I'm just really grateful, to have tried this vegan journey. And Larry, he can make fun of me all he wants to, but it's really healthy and it's really good.
I make fun of her all the time because the kids know what happens when Joyce eats too much sugar, and she eats a lot of it. So I was just chuckling about that, and that was all. But you see someone home party says, Ashley and I can help you with the social media.
Okay,
Okay.
absolutely. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
You know how Dad and you guys are when we sit down to try to teach Dad old dogs new tricks, right?
Yeah, I'm with you, Alicia. I like Pinterest, but sometimes it's kind of, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I try to open up stuff and it takes me to places that is not what I actually clicked
And
on.
she
So
just keeps going.
so then I just like, okay, I'm not
Yep.
gonna use this one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She like I said, most of it when Joyce cooks, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna
Oh,
give her
wow.
I gotta
Write
give
that
Joyce
down.
credit for when she does her cooking. I've told her this many times. I wish that Joyce I could learn to speak the way Joyce speaks because when she speaks on the camera, when I have to edit her stuff, I don't edit. I edit very little. I mean, when we're done, it's like, okay, I'll put it all together and send it to press. Me, I've cut this and cut that, and I don't like what I had to say or I stuttered. Not Joyce. She's just like it's like an Energizer bunny. When she's got it together, it's done. And everybody comments on how clear and everything she does. She's excellent. She is excellent when it comes to those cooking videos. I
Aw,
just
thank you.
stand back and film. That's all I do.
Thank you, Larry.
So
And thank you, I think it's Clay Banks. I wrote down that name,
I'm
Moringa.
glad he stopped.
He
I'm
said-
glad you guys stopped in. I really do. I'm
He said the
New
moringa is called the tree of life. I wrote that down. I'm gonna look that up and
wonder if
see
they-
if I can buy that here.
gonna say,
I
we
don't
can get
know. I've
that?
never seen that here. I've never even heard of it here. But I will see if I can buy that. Okay, it's oleifera. Let me write that down too. Olephera.
because as we get older, and like I said, everybody
Oh, wow.
that been here a while know that me and Joyce are both 63 years old, and as we get older, yeah, we still move. This mind up here thinks I'm 30. This body tells me I'm 63, and some days it tells me I'm 82. But you got to start figuring out, you got to eat better. Well, and I've tried, I'm starting to eat better than what I was because I used to just eat snack food, junk, everything you could throw on me, I'd eat it. 2 liter bottle of Pepsi a day, all this stuff. You can't do that when you get older. You're going to, and my
Yeah.
kids as they get older are learning the same thing. So,
Well, send me some great baking tips, some great baking recipes. I would love to do more baking, especially when you can do all of it in one meal. That's less time, less work. So if you think of anything, Alicia, send it to me. I would
Clay
appreciate
says
that.
it's from India.
From India. Okay. I will see if I can find it here where I'm at. I hope I can find it because I'm looking for anything that's really good. But the green smoothies do work.
Yeah, it's
Real
like I
well.
said, but back to the farm. We'll go back to the farm. We're gonna do a lot up there. You're gonna see a lot. I mean, like I said, we got pretty much the whole summer covered. And if I can fit any more in, I will. But Joyce knows that that if I get a chance to sit on the front porch up there and just look at the trees move, I'll do that. But and then she says, Larry, let's get up and let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm
So-
with you, Andrea. She said, I feel like I'm 100, but I think I'm 25. Yeah, see, that's what my mind keeps saying.
Yeah.
But sometimes my body says, not so.
Your mind plays tricks on you, and like I said, it's as you get older, your body says, no, you're not 30 anymore, and your body says, no, I'm 72. So Alicia, Caitlin,
Is Caitlin and
Rose Capri
Alicia
Rose. Hi.
related? You
I'm
guys,
new to this channel. Yeah, they gotta be.
you guys got the same
That's
last
her
name.
daughter.
Oh,
Hello. Thank you for joining.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
All
Caitlin,
right, we
for
got the whole
joining us.
family in here. I like that.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you, Andrea. And thank you, Ashley. And thank you, Alicia. I hope you guys do help me out. Don't forget, I need some ideas. And that's why I'm slow about actually making more food videos, cooking videos, because I just don't want to make anything that's really, I watch a lot of videos to get ideas, but some of the stuff is like so high in fat. And it's
Oh, I like it.
I don't want, I'm not going to share that because I'm not going to eat it myself. So
Here's what I keep telling her. I keep telling Joyce because she can cook some delicious soul food. I told her she should make a video of a whole dinner and make this whole dinner of soul food and film it. I said I can guarantee you from everybody from all the way over to other countries to down south to all over the area, they would love this food. Trust me, it's just good old fashioned down home food, and she hasn't done it yet. So we got to keep encouraging her to make me a soul food dinner video.
Okay, Alicia, she says she has, their two boys are in bed, 6 and 12, and then Caitlin. Okay, it's really great to have you guys. Don't forget, guys, to hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah.
Remember coming in to hit the thumbs up button.
Alicia, do you guys do lives? I got a question for you guys. Do you do any lives, or have you done lives? If you have, we let us know. We would love to come and yak on your channels. Anybody out here that's got Clay, do you guys do it? Do you do it live? We'd love to see what you're going on live and talk to you guys. Lives are, I don't know. When I first went live, and Joyce can tell you a story that it will make you laugh. I mean, I had a panic attack, and I never ever in my life had a panic attack.
Can you imagine that,
I
Andrea?
had sweat running down my arm so bad, just broke out into sweat. And we're just going to go on and talk to people. Now, no, not at all. But that first one was the scariest thing I ever. I mean, I don't know why. It was just I was scared to talk to you guys, and it was like I'm not now. I enjoy it. I like I said, I'm learning a whole lot from people when we're on our lives. We love it. I mean, that's why I told her we got to get back to that because we got to talk to people. I love it.
Oh, I love that. Clay Banks said peas, collard green.
Shut up.
Collard greens, one of my favorites. I was
And
going to say
cornbread
that.
and
Collard greens
okra.
is one of my favorites.
Now that she can leave
Cornbread
out.
and okra.
Oh.
Larry doesn't like okra, but I love okra. Very, very delicious. Yes.
Joyce's mother came from the South and taught them how to cook some food. And I mean, I can sit and, oh man,
Yeah.
you want to talk about getting fat and getting cholesterol going up? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but most of the stuff like the collard greens, collard greens are great.
Well, you put
or even the,
you put all that fat in it,
Yeah.
and it was like,
no, just the smoked
yeah.
malls, but
Yeah.
I don't.
The hog
I don't.
malls.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
not that. I don't use that anymore because I started using the vegan. But it still tastes really good, Larry. You haven't tried it. You
No,
can't.
you're right,
You can't
because
knock it until you try
got no
it
flavor.
because he won't try. Yes, it does. It has a lot of flavor. That's one thing I love about vegan food. It has so much flavor because they use a
remember
lot of
when
spices.
You first came on, and
Yes, she
Derek-
could, Andrea. Very much so.
Cy, the first time I went live with Derek, I wasn't scared there. I just didn't know how to get on. I really wasn't because that was Derek's channel, so I went on, and it was like no big deal. I was, it was like I was out of place. But when I went on live the first time with me and her, oh, shoot, somebody would, man, they would have had to shoot me up with something to calm me down because it was like this is crazy. So
Caitlin says, I've been thinking of doing my first cooking video on my channel. Any ideas what I should do? Something simple
really, something simple, something you like.
and something really, really good. And like he said, that you like.
Yep.
That's a great idea. And that's where I started.
It'll be a
at.
hit. It will.
Yes.
People will like it. There's something that your family really loves and you know it. Put it out there and you'll be surprised how people watch it.
Clay says, haven't been live on my own yet. I have PSTD. That's why I
Oh,
got
man.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll pray for you. I'll
Yes.
put you on my list. And you know what? God is able to do
Yes.
everything you cannot even imagine. I assure you of that much. So, yeah.
I'm going to say this jokingly. I probably had PTSD.
The night that you were,
Every
oh my
everything, anything and everything, and you could think it could be wrong with you. I had it. I might even had an STD that night. No, no.
that wasn't even funny.
That's a
Larry.
joke.
That was not funny.
Anyway, it was. Yeah, I was scared. I was.
Yes. So if you
I've
think
never been
it's
that scared.
something simple,
Yeah,
that's
something
all
simple.
it takes for your if you want to do something live. And you know what? Just do it as if you weren't doing it live. And that's what I just think of. I just share, just from what I'm doing. And
Yeah.
I'm sure that if you can cook, you can do it live with no problem. And after the first live, piece of cake. I'm not even gonna lie.
It gets easier.
It
Yes.
gets so much easier after the first time.
I told her tonight I was a little bit nervous because we hadn't done it in a while, but it wasn't so much that I was nervous to come on and talk to you guys. It was because I was afraid this live stream, because I hadn't done it in a while and they've changed it a little bit. I was afraid this was not going to come off the way I was wanting it to. So I was nervous that way. But far as talking to the people, no. Foxy the Tractor Man.
Hello. Thanks for joining the live. And
Yes.
Clay Banks, I will wait until after we're done and then I'll punch him.
Why? What'd you say?
No, I'm just
What'd he
kidding.
say? What'd he say?
Because that way
Don't
the
hit him.
joy
All
of
right.
the recipe will come across in video. Yes, absolutely.
Nah, that was
Andrea,
just a
you're
joke.
right.
I was just
You're
kidding
right,
around.
Andrea.
So,
It will.
yeah.
That will actually do that.
And like I
Oh, Alicia said, I've never done a live because I am shy.
Yeah,
My
that's what-
husband has done a live devotionals on his channels
oh,
last year.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I go on not so much a lot, but I do lives and I do go into like Zoom
Joyce is
meetings
a-
live. And
Joyce
so
is
I
a
don't have
natural.
trouble.
When it comes to lives, and like I said, when you tell her, okay, and I point to her and tell her, and that's not what I do. When we're on the camera and she's doing a cooking video, I always go this to her, and then boom, she just goes, and I just stand back and go, I wished I could do that. I wished I could talk and not stutter over my word. I mean, there's so many
But I
things
really think you do a good job. I don't see you
Nah,
stuttering.
I up when I'm up north, I'm always on behind the camera and talking. It's like I stumble, and it's like I catch myself, and it's like, why do you do that?
But you say
So-
I don't see the stumbling though.
Yeah,
You say
well,
you stumbled,
I
but I
do.
don't see that. I don't.
But maybe that's just me being hard on myself. But that's what I feel I'm doing.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, when you come
Keep it
into the
going.
live.
Oh, yeah.
Foxy the Tractor Man. Don't forget the thumbs up button. Thank you guys for stopping in here.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
we've been. Joyce said she only wanted to be on here an hour, so it's 7:56, and she said she was only going to be on less than that. And I said, well, usually the live streams go real quick. For some reason, they do, and we got it out. And Cy, I can't believe that. It's you won the super clean, and I'm happy for you. And it's our first giveaway that we gave for a review. You're the first, and you were the first on our first live stream to get a t-shirt. That's amazing. It really is. So
Foxy the Tractor Man says, I was live last night, had my camera on my flagpole trying out a new camera angle for it. Well, we'll have to go and watch that. I didn't, let me write that
I'm
down
gonna
so I
write that
don't
down.
forget.
But did you have a mic on so people could hear you, or it was just you had a live stream outside? And where are you from? Foxy the Tractor Man. We've told everybody to tell us where they from. I'm a lot of Claybank. I'm a lot like Phil Robinson. Who's Phil
He says, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know who Phil Robertson is, but I looked that up too.
Yeah.
He said, I'm a lot like Phil Robertson. I don't know who that is.
Phil Robinson. I don't know either. I said
So
thank you.
anyway,
Yes.
thank you guys for coming in. The
We
hour
appreciate
is almost up.
Yeah.
I actually initially said 30 minutes, and then I thought, okay, I'll go the hour. So thank you guys for coming in.
Okay, one other thing.
And he says,
Oh, Duck Dynasty. Okay, I understand. All right.
oh, yes.
Yes, we
Now
know.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I know who that
The
is.
Foxy Tractor Man. You guys are getting it down there. They're saying, I watched two other channels, Arms Family Homestead and Keeping It Dutch down there. And they're saying they're getting pelted with ice down there. Are you guys getting it bad? Cajun Homestead. Hello. How you guys doing? Yeah, Southwest Louisiana. Cajun Homestead.
Now, Foxy the Tractor Man says that mic was built in the camera.
But I'm wondering if it was she had that on a flagpole.
Yes.
I'm wondering if it was
Trying to
way
get
up
out.
there. So
Had to
wow.
be up at least a little bit up.
Ashley says, "Dad on Duck
It's the
Dynasty."
dad on Duck
I figured it out. I'm like Cy too. You guys, I'm Cy right here. Cy from Duck Dynasty. Yes.
Hi, the Cajun Homestead. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys. We're
are
fixing to get it bad.
Are you guys really? Well, we're from Michigan and we always get it bad. So we're feeling for you, but I'm going to say it kind of funny. You guys, we're watching you guys from down south from all over, and you guys are going, oh, we're getting it bad. We're getting ice. We're getting this and getting that. And it's like, we get that all the time. But that just shows you from what you guys are dealing with, what we deal with. And it's just, it depends on what part of the country you are in versus what you guys got to deal with. And it's kind of comical. It really is. It's funny to watch you guys down south. So
Okay, another question. I see where Alicia said they have YouTube channels. You should check out their channel. They do daily 1 hour live podcast. Now, who is that you're talking about? That does the 1
you'll have
hour
to tell.
live?
I don't know. I see Brandon's in there. Hey, hello, Brandon. How you doing? That's my grandson.
B Mart 729. Hi Brandon, how are you doing? The Cajun Homestead. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I got a question for you guys out there. When I put that on, it says 7 o'clock. Did that say 7 o'clock Eastern, or was it another standard time? Because I noticed people starting to come in here, and it's 8 o'clock, and I'm wondering if was it a different time zone, and we
Gotcha, Alicia.
just let me know if it said it was 7 o'clock Eastern, because good, about to go live myself. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have to go on and check you out, Brandon. So you're going about live.
90% humidity with freezing temps.
That's
Wow.
terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible. The humidity is what's going to put the moisture on everything. That's terrible.
9 p.m. Is that 9 p.m. where she's at right now? Is that 2-hour difference than us?
There, right now, it would be, who said that?
Alicia,
Said it's 9 p.m.?
we are 9 p.m. our time. Okay, so that's 2-hour difference.
Yep.
us.
No, it's 8 o'clock. It's 9 p.m.
Oh,
right now.
1 hour. Okay.
You guys are 1 hour.
Yeah, that's right. 1 hour difference.
They're ahead of us by an hour. Nova Scotia, they're ahead of us time-wise. Okay, we're in the Eastern time zone. You guys are farther over. Yes. Okay.
Foxy the Tractor Man says, I keep a flag in my room and I keep the pole on it. I let it hang on the closet door so I could hold the camera.
Ah, okay.
We're thinking outside
Up on the
big, tall
flagpole.
pole.
I'm going, man, that's way up there. Okay, we got you.
1 hour ahead. You're right, Alicia. Okay, guys. Thank you again so very much for coming in. You guys have a great evening and stay safe.
Yep, and I guarantee you, we'll be on next month. We got to come back on. I've enjoyed being here tonight with everybody.
Too.
I love it. I love you guys. I love you guys on the live stream, and keep watching us. And we're going to try and get to all you guys. We do. We try. I watch so many. Without making videos, I'm sitting here watching YouTube. So you guys just stay. Yeah. God bless you guys.
Yeah,
and
me too,
stay
Alicia.
safe.
I thought outside too.
We're going to get over this cold spell and all this snow and all this garbage, and sooner or later spring's going to come. And in the north up here, a lot of them people are getting ready to plant down south. But up where Nova Scotia and us here, we got clear to almost middle of April, maybe some May before we can start planting or even see flowers. So we're going to get there. We every year we do this, but so
I hope you feel better, Caitlin. I hope that's
I hope so.
not a joke. She says, lightheaded, Mom, get me tea, please.
Okay.
All right, you guys have a great evening.
Have a good
evening. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.
Yep. See you guys later, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.